everyone, it's Lissette here. Welcome to my channel. If you guys have been following me since last year, you know last year I did a series, a zodiac series that you guys were super excited about. Each month I rolled out with the zodiac sign for that month that rolled into. So January, we did Capricorn. I started with Capricorn because that was my birthday. So I started off with Capricorn and then I went on each one. I do have a playlist for all of these signs, so if you haven't seen that video or those videos, go check it out. I'll leave the link for that playlist in the description box. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel because we're rolling out with a new series this year. This series for this year is going to be birthstone nails. So for each month I'm going to create some birthday nails for that month. So this month is January, of course, a new year. So for this month, January, the colored birthstone is Garnet, which is more of like a deep red. So we're just gonna jump it in, we're gonna get started, and we're gonna see what kind of design I come up with. Alright, you guys, so this is the red iguana practice hen. We're going to be using her today. If you've seen the last video, you know I already showed you how I inserted those little tips. I'm just going to go in right now. This is my 180 standing band. I'm using the Melody Susie drill. I'm going to put this at 5,000 RPM, and this is where I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start going around the cutie. My finger is broken, guys. Look at this finger. It is so wonky. I think I need a new red iguana practice hand, but we're just gonna go right in. I'm going to start going around the surface of these nails, just going around and removing the shine. I'm not putting too much pressure either. I'm physically just removing the shine from the nail plates, and again I'm using this at 5,000 RPM. I'm going to be using the extra long square non-C curve tips today. I'm just going to pull out my sizes really quick. To glue them down, I'm going in with my rubber base coat. I just apply a small amount to the tip itself. I hold it up to the nail and then I use my little side lamp to just cure that in place. And this is actually extremely fast. You can go on my website as usual. I link everything in the description box if you want to purchase anything. But I'm just going to add all the tips to these nails. I'm going to take out my 180 nail file and I am just going to start filing the side a little bit and blending that tip into the nail plate. And I am really light-handed with this. I don't want to overdo it either, so I'm just going to file these down real quick. I'm gonna dehydrate the nail plates with my nail dehydrator, and once I apply a small amount, I'm just gonna let that air dry. And just make sure you guys don't touch around the cuticle area with this. You don't want to put this on your skin either. Coming back in with my rubber base coat, I'm just going to apply this to the entire surface of the nails. I'm pushing it up into that nail plate, really scrubbing it in and then dragging it down. And again, I'm going to do this to all of the nails, and I'm just going to do a full cure for 60 seconds. So I decided to pull out Peach Perfect. This is such a pretty color and I was really contemplating going back and forth with this color. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to start applying this to the entire surface of the nails. I'm applying a wet layer first. I'm going to drag this down the entire nail. I'm going to pick up a larger bead and then I'm going to float this on top, dragging it down. until I get full coverage, and then I'm just gonna cure that really quick in place. I'm gonna go back in with another bead and focus towards the top area because this section right here looks a little bit low. And I'm gonna like go really close up to that cuticle area and then kind of drag it down again, also trying to build up that apex. And then I'm gonna cure this when I'm happy with how it looks. I do like to cure each nail before moving on to the next nail. This gel is extremely self-leveling, but it's also like a medium to thick viscosity, so it gives you time to work with it. But again, I don't recommend trying to do all your nails at once because the product will move on you and it's just going to give you a harder time. So I like to do one nail at a time, cure it before moving on to the next nail, or adding another layer if I need to. I'm gonna go in with my nail cleanser and just remove the sticky layer from the surface of these nails before we get in. My finger popped out, my nail popped out before we get into filing. Coming in with my 180 grit nail file, I'm gonna file these really quick. I'm gonna file the sidewalls straight as well as that free edge. I want these extremely straight, so I like to do this first before going in with the drill. still taking out my fine tapered drill bit. This is part of the kit that I have on the website. I'm gonna put this at 22, let's say 22,000 RPM. I'm also going to turn this fan on. It's going to be loud, so I apologize, but we're just going to go ahead and we are going to go around this cuticle. I'm going to file this, kind of blending it in a little bit, and then over the surface as well. Down the body, we're going to do the whole shebang, getting these into shape, removing any kind of lumps and bumps that I see. And I'm going to do this as well to the rest of the nails, just really perfecting the shape and making sure I'm satisfied with how these nails look. I'm just gonna go ahead and just buff these really smooth. This is a white buffing block. I have these on my Amazon storefront, so you can go to the Amazon link I have in the description to check that out. I'm gonna scrub these clean with my nail cleanser and this brush. So somebody actually sent me a photo, and this is by the Nail Goats, and it is such a gorgeous set. They wanted me to recreate this, but honestly I kind of wanted to use it as inspo for this set. And it is just so pretty, and I really like how it looked. She did like a marbly design. So yeah, I'm actually gonna leave her information in the description box so you guys can go check out her work, and she deserves way more followers than she has right now. Her work is so pretty. But yeah, so this is going to be my inspiration photo for this video, so thank you to whoever sent it to me. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, I pulled out a couple stuff, but we're gonna go in with this red color, which is so vital. This is part of my hard gel colored collection. I'm just gonna start off by doing some squiggly lines in the shape where I want the red to go. This is going to be just a base layer, and each nail is going to be different. And once again, I'm just gonna go around each nail. I'm gonna do some on the top, some on the bottom, and then I'm just gonna cure this in place. And I'm just gonna do one layer. This color is pretty pigmented, so you don't need a lot. I'm so excited about this. Like how this looks. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just going to cure that for a full 60 seconds. I'm gonna go back in with some alcohol, my nail cleanser, and just clean the surface of these nails. I want these to be a matte, and in order to make sure that they're going to be fully matte, I need to clean the surface. Going in with my matte top coat, I'm gonna add a layer to each of the nails, just a thin layer, and then just cure that in place. They look so pretty matte. Now I decided to take out these marbles. This is my Marble Queen dime nails. This is number 6 and number 10. This is part of her Marble Ink collection. I haven't used these before, so I'm excited about this. So number 6 is like a red color, like a deep red. I don't know if I really need this, but we're just gonna use it just in case. I'm gonna have it there. And then the other one, which is number 10. This one is like, I don't know if it's like a black or brown. I feel like it's the in-between color, or maybe, I don't know. I think it's supposed to be black, but it's looking a little shady brown like there. But we're going to use this one as well. I almost forgot I have her brush. We're going to go in with her brush as well. I did go ahead and take out a little bit of some alcohol on the side. And I'm just going to get this brush ready to, you know, do some marble inks. I've never done this before, so I'm kind of nervous, but yeah. So I'm going to take a little bit of this black one. I'm calling it black. I think it's black. And I'm just going to add a small little dot. I'm actually kind of nervous about this. I don't know how it's going to come out, and I don't want to mess it up. But I'm just going to do a squiggly little line like that. I'm going to just dip my brush and then just kind of like scrub it. I don't know. I haven't watched like a good amount. I watched a couple of her videos and where she does like this little squiggly thing with the brush. And it kind of dissolves it, but also moves the ink around. We're just going to go with it. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to add a little bit more. I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. I'm just gonna keep going with it. I'm just going to add a little bit more here and there where I think I need it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't think you could really mess this up. So we're just gonna go with the flow, and we're just gonna see how this comes out. I want to add some red. Ooh, I don't know if that made a difference, but I'm just gonna keep doing this to all of the nails, keep messing with it and playing with it, seeing what works. Adding here or there as I need. A little bit more red there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back and forth between the red and the black, and just kind of do a little bit of a marble design on top of the red part. Okay, so I'm actually really pleased with how these came out. So yeah, I'm pleased with this. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make sure that's fully air dried. Okay, so I got this glitter from Set's Nail Co. I think this one is called Santa Baby. Yeah, Santa Baby. This is from her like winter collection. I want to say like 2 years ago. I'm gonna take out my crystal clear builder gel, and I'm just going to use this to add the glitter. I'm going to add a small thin layer on top of the red parts only, and this is going to allow me to get that glitter to stick on to, you know, the wet gel part. I want to be real specific on where I add these glitter pieces, so I'm just going to take this fan brush and really place it down. I don't want to overkill it with glitter, but I do want like little sections to have glitter. So I'm just gonna again just lay my glitter pieces on the wet sections of the nails, and then I am going to cure this when I am happy with it. Okay, so I got my Bling It No Wipe Rhinestone Gel. I'm gonna add this to the surface of, again, the red sections. This is going to help encapsulate the glitter pieces, but I honestly want to add some bling and some chain. So I'm actually just gonna start with the pinky first. I'm gonna do one nail at a time. So I'm just gonna lay this really quick on the surface of this, only focusing on that red part. I got my rose gold kits. I'm gonna use the chain. This chain I think will be pretty. And I'm honestly gonna outline the red part. I think that'll be cool. That'll be pretty. I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of lay it right into that gel part, outlining the red. And then I'm gonna take the backing part of my tool, kind of just like push it around and just make sure it lays flat. Touching the gel but also outlining it. I don't want this to be perfect. I want it to look a little wonky, and then I'm just going to cure each one as I go. I'm just going to cut off the extra little corner pieces. Anything that hangs, I'm just going to cut it off and just make sure I have everything in place before I cure it. I think it's easier to clip it off when it's cured on because it's not moving. Yeah, these came out pretty. I'm gonna do that to all of them. All right, you guys, so I did decide not to add any bling. This is it. This is the final look. I am so happy with how this came out. It is so pretty, and the red almost look like it's popping out because like it's technically encapsulated in the blinged rhinestone gel. Let me know what you guys think. This is such an easy design. Happy birthday to all you January babies out there. My kiddos are January babies. My sister-in-law's a January baby. But yeah, to all of you January babies, I hope you guys have a great one. Happy birthday. Please subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed this video, if you want to see more content from me, or if your birthday is coming up in the next couple of months. Let me know your thought on the design. I kind of have like idea of like each month's color, but yeah, let me know your ideas in the comments. Subscribe, follow me on all my social media, and I will see you guys in the next one. Again, happy birthday, you January babies.